What is going on, guys? It is Longman bringing you guys back another video. We're here for episode 2 of the Minecraft series with these absolutely stunning shaders. I've been doing a little bit of work since I last saw you guys. Nothing too crazy. Just hit the mines again. Got a couple new things for us. And there it is. We got the 12 diamonds. That is a big deal. We only found maybe 2 veins and then 1 in a chest. Got some lapis and we just absolutely plowed on some more iron. I'm not a fan of the position we're in right now. I think that it's a little dull. I think it's very temporary. I think the main goal for this episode is going to be to find a good location to settle down, as well as maybe get some basic food going. Now, whether that be from cows or crops or animals, I think that's going to be our main focus. We're going to take the boat out. We're going to explore a little bit. We're going to see what we can find. We're going to take whatever we really can with us. We don't have too much of our inventory. I tried to set it up so that we have some stuff we can take and some stuff that we leave, because we don't need to take stuff like a wooden pickaxe or some flint. So let me organize up my inventory and then we're gonna get a boogie on here. Alright guys, so I got my inventory a little bit more settled down. I got our bed. I pretty much have everything else that we really need. I say we hop in the boat and we make a go for it. And I have my bed, so when I need to, you can just hop in bed, take a nap, and figure out how we're gonna go about it. Anyways, let me go on a little travel. I'm gonna pop you guys back in whenever I see something interesting. Maybe I'm gonna take a peek over here, see what's going on. But essentially, I'm just gonna try to find a little beautiful spot that we can hang out with. The ice looks incredible too. Oh my goodness. There's polar bears. Are they aggro? If it was accurate, they would aggro. Basically just going to go around and see if there's anything that we find interesting, any pretty little spots that we can settle down in. I'm not too sure what there is. I'm not a fan of the spruce biome, so I'm going to try to stay away from that. But it's looking pretty nice all around, and I think if we're by water or generally around it, I think we can really take that to our advantage and make it look absolutely gorgeous. So, as I said before, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Oh, as I stop talking there, I see there's some light over here. I'm going to investigate because this looks like it could be a little village again, which would be pretty convenient. So let's go take a little peek ski here. Alright, we slept through the day. Oh, it's literally just lava. Just freshly spawned lava. Okay, nothing crazy. I'm going to look around here, see if there's anything, but I mean, honestly, I'm curious to see how big the island is, because if this is pretty much just a flat island that has water on the other side, I would be interested in just taking all the trees out. Let's see what we got, but it looks like it just turns into straight land. See, we got more ice on the side there. Oh, it is just a giant island. I know it doesn't look too pretty right now, guys, but I'm kind of liking this. Just like a little island that we can kind of set a base. If we clear all these trees, this would basically just be like a chunk of land that we can work with. So this is an idea. I'm kind of happy with this spot. I do enjoy it, but we're going to keep looking around just to see what else there is, because we can't settle on just a mediocre spot. You know how she goes. Also, just want to say, sorry my voice is a little different here. I've got a little bit of cold. Anyways, we're back in the boat. Let's keep going around and taking a peek. I did want to go around the main island just to see what the scoop is over there. Alright guys, so I see a plains biome loading in the distance over here. So we're going to take a little peek at that. We're going to hop out of the boat. We're going to see what's going on over there. Alright, we're on the land now. Let's take a little peek here. If it's just like flat land, I mean, oh, it's kind of another little island. It's more of a flat island. Let's see what it looks like over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I don't know, guys. What are your thoughts? I like this. I really like this little area right here. I think I really like that. I'm going to check on the other side. If it does get wrapped by water, This might be the spot, guys. I do see another plains biome over there, but I don't know. We got cows, we got sheep, we got we got chicken. Maybe not chicken. We got pigs, and it is wrapped around by water. Guys, I think we found it. That's a pretty cool location. Now, it doesn't give us a lot to work with for building size, but it's kind of a pretty little spot. So I think we're gonna stick with that. I think we're gonna settle down here. We're gonna get some cows going. We're gonna get some food going. But I mean, look at this beach. I know there's no sunset over here. I think the sunset's on the other side, but wow, just straight ocean. You can't complain about that. Not at all. We're gonna place down some chests. We're gonna get our stuff a little bit more settled, and then we're gonna get some food going. But I'm really liking this little pit area with the water. I think I'm gonna clear out this little land, kind of make it more flat around the water, and yeah, I think it's gonna be what we choose to do here. Alright, we got the basics kind of put down here. I'm going to try to get some of these animals coming in here. I don't know exactly where to put them. Might just start with the basic hole, just to kind of get it started at least. But something we're going to need is wheat. So I'm going to take some of the seeds that I have, and I'm going to go plant that up. I'm not going to make you guys watch it, but I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use some bone meal. Make sure it goes faster. Gotta bring you guys back. So this is the view we got just over our hill. This is where our base is. And wow, we're going to have to do something with that. Maybe like a tower coming up here. I don't know. I got to brainstorm a little bit, but I'm super excited to take advantage of this beautiful little spot. Anyways, let me get back to what I was doing. Alright guys, it is now the next day. I put together a little bit of a farm, nothing too crazy. Got a little bit of wheat. But I think now we're going to try to find a little area for where we can put these farm animals, because we got the wheat growing. We're going to plant, oh, it's like a little cross. We're going to plant our sugar cane so that grows, because we're going to be needing that soon. And then we'll have everything kind of settled down here, and then we can go from there in the next episode. Anyways, we got this kind of cleared out. That already looks so clean. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm thinking also we could do some sort of like dock. Like we could do like, I don't know, like a cottage almost. Oof. I don't know. I'm brainstorming. I'm brainstorming all the time right now. All right, let me put together a little bit of a hole. Let me figure out where these animals are gonna go, and I'll come back when I have the animals all settled in and all in their proper places. I'll be right back, guys. Holy cow, every time I go over this freaking mountain, this is all I see, and I'm absolutely amazed every time. Every single time I'm amazed. Oh, and I gotta bring it. I gotta show you guys. Now that the rain is here, I gotta show you. Look how gorgeous this is. This isn't, tell me this is not insane. For Minecraft? What is this? What game are we playing right now? Look at the raindrops bounce off the grass blocks. It's insane. And you jump in the water and it's the same thing. Look at this. Tell me this is not absolutely amazing. How could Minecraft ever look like this? Holy cow. Anyways, I'm just going to go back to farming, but I had to show you guys, like, look how incredible that looks. It's insane. It's insane. What the heck? Alright, I might have accidentally caught myself in a little bit of a situation here. Alright, so we got skeletons fighting zombies. Let's see what happens over there. I'm going to let these zombies come to me, and then I'm going to try to sleep through the night here. Yeah. Alright guys, now it is the next day, and I wanted to show you a little bit about what I got going on. I got our sheep building up right here. Not too bad, not too bad. Just a couple of them. And I got our cows over here. So that way, I mean, if we ever need to harvest or feed them, we just hop in there, hop back out. Got cows, got sheep. Eventually I'm going to be doing chickens probably in the middle. We're going to see how that goes. And I also got my actual farm going. I'm actually going to grab this guy, pull him in too. But I'll show you guys the farm, the actual crop farms. Give me one sec. Alright guys, now we're just across the water. And that's where the hill I keep showing you guys is a beautiful view. This is all we got for the farm. It's pretty basic. I got, what do I got here? I think I got pumpkin seeds here. I got all my wheat. It's pretty straightforward. We don't have that much, but it's growing up. And then we got melons over here. Now, I did actually hop on one of these crops, so kind of tough. But could be worse, could be worse. And this is what we got for wheat. Nothing too crazy, but it'll grow and it'll eventually be a lot bigger. Eventually we'll make everything automated, and that'll be part of the base. We also got all our sugar cane planted. I was working on this a little bit off camera just to make it go a little faster. That's pretty much all we need right now, and I think it's going to be a good kind of setup. I think we did exactly what we need to this episode. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy. We got what we needed to done. Found a nice little area, and I'm pretty excited about this spot. I think it could be a pretty cool place just off the edge of the mountain. I'm gonna have to brainstorm a little bit, and you guys gotta leave some comments too. Let me know what you guys want to see with this, what type of ideas you guys may have pop up. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got pretty much everything we wanted to done. We found a pretty decent little base location. We're gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming just to make it a little bit easier to build on. Got a little base set up, and we got our animals set up, which is pretty important for the future of the world. Got basic steak, we got mutton, which is actually unreal. We got our farming, we got wheat, we got melons. I think we're gonna be pretty set here for a little bit. Gonna have to do a little bit of stuff off camera just to make sure that everything kind of keeps going along, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any ideas of what we can do with this location, please don't be afraid to leave a comment. Let me know. I'm very curious of what you guys think. Next episode, we're going to focus a little bit more on enchanting and armor, upgrading a little bit. And without further ado, have a great Friday evening. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you guys next Friday. Bye.